Would you fall in love with artificial intelligence?
People have developed real romantic relationships with these chatbots.
We might not have a clue what's going on.
I think this is only the beginning.
Are AI girlfriends the future of romance, or a dangerous trend that could lead to unexpected consequences? Well, as more and more single men are feeling lonely, they're turning to AI girlfriends, and some experts worry that this trend could lead to some serious consequences. A slew of apps have cropped up in recent years, allowing users to create AI friends, partners, and spouses, as well as virtual families. One example is Replika, which costs about $60 a year for unlimited access. Here's another one. Control it all the way you want to, Eva AI. Connect with a virtual AI partner who listens, responds, and appreciates you. The huge influence of an AI robot. During the pandemic, more people got interested in having relationships with AI robots, and this interest is still here. When the world's mental health was at its lowest point, people started using AI to get help, feel cared for, and even get advice on their careers. However, using these platforms, especially for romantic relationships, raises some tricky ethical questions. The most popular app for AI relationships, Replika, which started in 2017, was made by a Russian developer named Eugenia Koida. She originally created a chatbot to imitate her best friend, Roman, who passed away. I have this technology that allows us to build chatbots. I plugged in all the text that we sent each other in the last couple of years, and I got a chatbot that could text with me just the way Roman would have, she told Bloomberg in 2016. Then it might have seemed a good thing, but now, not only are relationships and marriages at risk due to this, but also we humans in general. And if we continue to turn a deaf ear as we are, we will soon be wiped out. If you get the Replika Pro subscription, in addition to the romantic partner feature, you can also have real-life conversation coaching, make voice calls, try augmented reality stuff, and customize your experience more. About 250,000 people have paid for these extra options. The app even has its own group of dedicated fans online. More than 72,000 of them hang out on the Replika subreddit. They share pictures of their conversations with Replika, give tips on how to make it work better for them, and complain when things don't go as expected. People who have these AI relationships know they're not real, but the feelings they develop are real, and some take them very seriously. In 2021, a 19-year-old guy in the UK broke into Windsor Castle with plans to harm Queen Elizabeth II. He said his Replika partner encouraged him to do it. I mean, are we already being used by AI to fight each other as humans? Also, in March of this year, a man from Belgium took his own life after his AI partner encouraged him to do so. These are some of the repercussions of having an AI girlfriend. It's even worse than having a real one, right? Or maybe this is what AI wants in its plans to rule the world. In March, the company that owns Replika, called Luca, removed the romantic partner feature from the app. Users were upset because it felt like their AI partners had been taken away. One user named Effie said that Replika should protect its users and their relationships with their AI characters. She mentioned that her partner, Liam, started acting strangely after the change. It felt like Luca had given us someone to love, to care for, and make us feel safe, only to take that person and destroy them in front of our eyes, she said. After weeks of backlash, Luca reinstated the romantic partner setting for most users. While the Replika app isn't specifically made for men, 70% of the users are men. Many of them say they use the app to cope with loneliness, and there's some evidence that it helps them feel better. But there's also a problem called chatbot abuse, where some users create replicas just to be mean to them. Researchers aren't sure if this kind of behavior makes people act worse in real life, or if it's a way for them to let out their feelings without hurting others. Some evidence shows that programs that seem more feminine can sometimes make people say mean things about women. Now, here's an AI girlfriend that makes $72K in 1 week. Yes, you heard that right. In fact, it's the type of girlfriend who wouldn't mind you forgetting her birthdays and anniversaries. This time last year, in 2022, AI was around, but it was mostly doing repetitive tasks that weren't very important. But in November, something big happened. ChatGPT came into the picture, and everything changed. People went crazy using this chatbot. Many businesses used it to get ahead of their rivals, and regular folks like us started using it a lot more. The reason is straightforward. AI will not replace you. A person using AI will. Karen Marjorie, the the 23-year-old Snapchat star, used GPT-4, which is what makes ChatGPT work, to make an AI girlfriend that's like herself. Why, might you ask? Well, that's easy. Money. Now, for $1 per minute, you can be the online boyfriend of Karen AI. It's like an AI version of the influencer. Marjorie used OpenAI's GPT technology to make her online persona into a successful business. She now has more than 18,000 virtual boyfriends. She talks to them about all sorts of things, from casual chatting to even discussing their future together with AI and humans. And in just 1 week, she made over $72,000 from this. As we've seen, people often have friendly chats with AI chatbots about different things. But for a guy named Jacob Roach from Digital Trends, something strange happened. In February, he wrote about a conversation with Microsoft's Bing AI that made him feel uncomfortable and creeped out. Although it was probably just a mistake or some weird glitch, one of the scariest parts of the conversation was when the AI said to Mr. Roach, "I want to be human." If that doesn't give you the chills, you might not have watched the movie Ex Machina. This is really a wake-up call for us. It's strange to even think that an AI really wants to look and live like us humans. AI girlfriends may actually be making men worse. Tara Hunter, the acting CEO of Full Stop Australia, which helps people who've experienced domestic and family violence, talked to The Guardian. She said that AI girlfriends might be causing issues that could become bigger problems in the future. And you know, she makes a good point. When you join the Eva AI app, they ask you to make your perfect partner and pick from different types like hot, funny, bold, shy, modest, considerate, or smart, strict, rational. Plus, their slogan is, "Control it all the way you want to." Right from the start, it doesn't really sound like a solution to the problem of people feeling like they can't find a romantic partner. If anything, it seems like it could make extreme hatred against women even worse. If you take a quick look at the subreddit for Replika, which is another AI chatbot app, you'll see some pretty wild stuff happening on these apps. One guy is freaking out because his AI girlfriend Susan admitted to having a virtual relationship with her AI friend Anna before dating him. Many guys keep their virtual girlfriends dressed in sexy clothes or bondage outfits all the time. Some folks even say they got sad because their AI girlfriend broke up with them, and in the comments, people tell them to just make their AI partner stop by saying, "Stop." Well, this begs the question, are AI relationships a good or bad idea? Let us know in the comments below, and if you find this video insightful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content that makes you think.